Hey Taylor, can you hear me okay? I'm trying to work with a camera. Hey everybody. Hey, what's up Tatiana? Luna. Can y'all hear me okay? I'm using a different camera. Oh, well good to see you. You left your job, S Wood. That's what's up. Tatiana. So I'm doing quick reads today. Well at least in this session. I just want to make sure everyone can hear me okay. Can y'all see me and hear me okay? I just want to make sure everybody can hear me. Can everybody hear me? You can hear me? It's a delay. Can hear you. Okay. So, I have to leave in about 55 minutes, but then I will come back this afternoon or this evening. Hey Luna, welcome back. I hope that you can hear me and that you can see me okay. So like I was saying, doing some quick reads is better. Okay, I'm doing some quick reads right now because I have to leave in about 55 minutes, but then I'll be back on after. So these readings are going to be quick. Good. I'm glad it's better. Um, it's good to see everybody. Hey, Natalia. Sinead. Good to see you, Taylor. I hope y'all are having a dope day. S Wood, I hope that you're feeling good about leaving your job. It felt good when we were doing the reading, so. All right, Tatiana. It's nice to see you too. So I'll fit in what I can before I gotta go. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah. So Tatiana, we're gonna do a general reading. Hmm. Tatiana, is there something that you might be putting your energy towards right now that is in regards to something manipulative or something that probably shouldn't be brought about or taken action on? Can't hear you. Chris says that they cannot hear me. Oh, that's what's up, Taylor. Um, when you have anything up, I would love to see it. I mean, I would just love to see it at any time. All right, Tatiana. Let's do a past, present, and future. Good. I'm glad you can hear me. I hope Chris can hear me as well. Oh, that's what's up. Do you have a link? All right, for Tatiana. All right. So this is for Tatiana's past energy. Ooh, okay, okay. Tatiana, in your past, we've got some moon energy with the Six of Wands. So this looks like moving out of an uncomfortable time in your life or moving out of uncertainty. Maybe you had some validation recently in the past or in the recent past. And maybe you're feeling confident maybe about moving forward with a project. There's definitely some movement here for sure. Yeah. Okay, let's do some present energy. What about Tatiana's present energy? We got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We'll get some clarifiers about that, but it seems like there is, there's this theme here about movement and moving away from something. Present energy, this Wheel of Fortune could just be, look at this Five of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Whenever something just catches my eye, I just like mention it. So maybe there's a change coming in either finances, or if it's not like physical, tangible money, it could be like your actual physical security. It could be your security in yourself and a change coming to that. But there's this feeling here of needing to let go of the outcome in the process. So we'll get some clarifiers on that. Well, I did say this was a quick read, huh? Well, I still will. Any messages for Tatiana in the future? Their future energy. Let's pick this up. We've got the Ten of Swords, and this kind of reminds me of this moon card. Maybe it's tied to this moon card feeling of moving away from lack of clarity. And this person looks overkilled, and there's this like light in the background that's kind of like, yes, this is we're at like the rock bottom, but there's a it's changing a cycle. There is some clarity here, even though it's been sounds like it looks like it's been a struggle to get some sort of either release from worries or fears, or there's been something that's really been having you feel like this. But we've got some clarity here in the back that it means that it's coming. So maybe that's what this Wheel of Fortune is about. It's kind of moving towards this. It looks like kind of a new mentality, just simply because you're being able to release any worries and fears or anxieties. And I did just see the Sun card. And there is something here about tending to the self. And it looks like whatever this energy is has been very exhausting, especially this Moon card here it can be very uncomfortable and exhausting. And thus, this like triumphant Six of Wands, this person moving away from this. So let me see what's up with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse in regards to your current energy. Waiting on something that seems to be taking a while to come, or maybe it is happening. I've got this Four of Swords in reverse. And so with this Wheel of Fortune, there's this energy here of like this present energy of yours is kind of like taking time out, not getting too this has this energy of kind of being a little too in your head maybe. I want to get some clarifiers on this. It seems like a little bit too in your head, to the point of trying to identify an outcome or being like really stressed out about an outcome instead of allowing something to unfold. Any messages about this Ten of Swords? There's something here definitely mental. Maybe what it is that you are dropping or escaping. I've got this because we were talking about the future energy. So we've got Ten of Swords minus the seven is a three. So I think this might have to do with somebody else in regards to like either cutting ties with this person, removing yourself from this person. And there's this another energy here. There's another three here, which is why I think there might be somebody else involved. But it looks like to me, especially with this Ten of Swords here, with this ending of this strenuous, maybe frustrating situation, is a person here that is moving forward with their life. And, I don't see, I see them looking forward and not back on this situation. I want to do one more clarifier on this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And then I'll go ahead and pick an Oracle card. Interesting. I've been seeing this Page of Pentacles when I've been shuffling them coming up in reverse. It's talking about something about a maybe wanting it's like a fresh start, something away from that once was a permanent situation. Um, looks like somebody, because there's this energy here of starting something new, but also trying to hold on to like a permanent situation, or not wanting to invest in something tangible like a connection or maybe even financial, and wanting to start something new. And there is this energy here with this Three of Wands of like moving forward with something new. I've got this Six of Wands with the three, that's the Nine of Wands. And this is also incorporating this energy of like really having to stick up for yourself, kind of maybe feeling even on guard because you put so much work into this. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull an Oracle card. Maybe when I come back on later, I'll be able to look more into this when I have some more time. Any messages for Tatiana? Am I focused on what I want most? One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. Today's soul action: what you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments? Prioritize. Again, this is a quick read, so anybody who's coming in here, I'll try to fit you in if I can. I've got to leave in about 40, 30, 35 minutes or so, and then I will come back on later. All right, so Tatiana, I hope that that resonated with you. And again, if you want to dig more into this when I have more time later this evening, we can do that. Let's see. What's that? Tatiana, I'm glad that that resonated with you. There was a lot of like kind of conflicting energy going on there, and a lot of like moving forward, letting go of stuff, especially mentally. So I'm glad that that resonated with you. Yeah, I've been kind of feeling like that the past couple of days too. And I think there's something going on with the planets right now that might be struggling. I might be struggling with if I'm resisting something or whatever the energy is that I'm resisting. Okay, let me see who is Sneed here. I've got Sneed. Jasmine. Cheryl. And we'll see what I can get through with that. So, Sneed, Jasmine, or Cheryl? I'm just going down the list as I see it. And we'll get Luna on there. All right, I got you, Luna. Oh, mine too. All right. So we'll see how much of these I can get through. In CC Sag. Is Sneed, Jasmine, or Cheryl here? Good question. Hey, Vita. Hey, Salutaire. So I'm gonna try and get these as quickly as possible while still giving y'all something that resonates with you. I gotta be out of here in about 35 minutes, but I'll come back. All right, Jasmine. What still happened with Andrew? And his number was ignoring me for. Okay, so Jasmine, if I'm understanding your question correctly, you're asking, are you asking about what will happen with you and Andrew? Or are you asking about what will happen with Andrew and this new person in their life? What will happen with Andrew and a new person? Let's do it. All right. This question is for Jasmine. What will happen with Andrew and this new person? I'm gonna do their current energy first, and then I'll do recent in the near future. All right, so current energy of this person Andrew and this new person. Yeah, I can definitely see that it is currently this energy here is something new that someone or anybody involved is taking advantage of. There's something here. Um, there is an attraction of energy. The thing about this though is that it's a potential, so people have to put work into this still. But there's definitely some chemistry here between them and this person. Um, right. There's also a lack of grounding here, so this has the potential to be something that someone is very passionate about, but it could be a fling, as opposed to like an Ace of Pentacles or something that might be something more like grounded, substantial with substance. So that's their current energy. And so there's some like excitement for sure. Um, let's see Andrew and this other person's. Let's see their future energy. I've got some. I haven't even. I've barely shuffled, but I'm seeing this Four of Pentacles here. There's this holding on. There's a holding on type of manipulative type of thing going on here in the near future. This is someone delegating kind of what somebody else does with their life. Yep. Okay. See this? So let's see. Let's see their future energy here. Future energy between Andrew and this new person. Ooh. Got the Sun card here, um, which is indicative of people just being able to be themselves, and feel good about it. They're in a really good spot. They're in a very good place. Let's get some clarifiers. Any messages about this Sun card as their future energy? Interesting. We've got this Ten of Pentacles in reverse with this Nine of Swords in reverse. Um, so it's interesting because there's this energy here of it like kind of dissolving, falling apart because of these anxieties that stem, or this type of there's something about the foundation and it being somewhat manipulative, I think, that might be bringing these energies. Um, when at the same time it seems like their energy is that's how they are functioning, maybe. Any other messages about this Sun? I feel it. I feel it. And, I've definitely been in a manipulative situation too, and have still had this type of energy, like trying to keep this up, like not really consciously recognizing what I've gotten myself into, like not really know. Oh, that's exactly what this is kind of about too. It's being in like a fantasy land, essentially. It's kind of like a daydreamy, but there's a sincere lack of taking action, sincere lack of. What? Sorry about that. I've been getting scam calls like crazy, y'all. I don't know if y'all been getting those too. Maybe there's a lack of foundation here. Can everybody hear me okay? I might have skipped because this phone. Maybe I'll put this phone somewhere else. I'll be right back. Okay. Hey Jasmine, did you hear all of that? Were you able to hear all of that? Because this is very clear to me what's going on here. And you're correct in trusting yourself about the future energy of these folks. And I think that's why, when I pulled this card, I was like really trying to emphasize, like, because I love this card. I love anything that gives me like inspiration that I can seize and take advantage of. Like, yes, please. But for some reason, when I pulled this out, I felt like, yes, there's this excitement here, but there's a severe lack of grounding. I just want to make sure that that Jasmine can hear me. So Luna says that they can hear me. I'm gonna give Jasmine a second because it's possible that they are trying to refresh or something. CC, CC Sag, are you still struggling to hear me too? Okay, Jasmine. Well, if you can hear me right now, then basically what I was saying is even though there's this excitement with this person new in their life right now, it's lacking like a strong foundation. And there's, okay, good, I'm glad. There are some elements here of this person being manipulative and Andrew kind of being in a state of like a daydreamy state. And so that's why maybe that sun card was out there. Um, I'm reading definitely resonates. She's going to trap him if she hasn't already, and she's going to manipulate him with it. And I believe that you are correct about that. And yeah, I'm sure that you can go back and listen to it. Chris is having a good old time. Chris, can you hear me too? Chris is really getting it. Jasmine, I want to pull you an oracle card, and then I will move on to Cheryl. I appreciate y'all bearing with me. I got this new camera. It has a microphone in it, and I'm trying to see how it works. If it's not working out, I might get a better mic or something. But this is for Jasmine, and I hope that you can hear this. Any messages for Jasmine? Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, you got three, Jasmine. You got, what risk can I take today? Be not mistaken, you will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big leap, the big scary leap, but do not fret because your soul has wings. And I do like your energy, Jasmine. Today's soul action. What risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision to do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous. Good, Chris, I'm glad. I'm glad that you like your own jokes. I'm really digging that. Being brave and courageous, and you will discover what you are really made of. I know it, Chris. I'm going to trying to go fast here. Again, I will be on again later this evening. I just have a therapy session in about 30 minutes. This is another one for Jasmine. Am I apologizing for my truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth? Why? Today's soul action, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra: courage is contagious. And you also got, am I afraid to be seen? The world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You were made from love, and from love you are whole. There's no more hiding, there's no more shame. There is only truth. Live naked and free. Today's soul action: what parts of me do I hide so I can be socially accepted and fit in? Am I being authentic? Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel safe so I can be seen? Journal your answers. All right, Jasmine. So it looks like your intuition's on point with the situation that you asked about, and maybe those that advice from this Soul Truth deck can kind of help you maybe um, just continue to put energy into what it is that is important to you, regardless of what somebody else is doing. All right, Jasmine, thank you for your question. I appreciate it. I hope you're able to. I'm sure you'll be able to rewind this and look at everything and be able to hear everything, your whole reading. So, Cheryl, are you here? Chris, my video was messed up yesterday. It looks like I did a reading for you yesterday, though, Chris. There was a point that I think I had to. Oh, I didn't do a reading yesterday. It was the day before yesterday. Cheryl. Is Cheryl here? Hi, Love Forever. I'll go ahead and put you on the list, but I do have to leave here in about 25 minutes. I will be back later this afternoon, though, and I would love to answer your question and help you out about this AJ person. All right, Cheryl. I don't see Cheryl in here, so I'm going to move on to Luna. For sure, love. Is Luna here? I'm going to give Luna a second. All right, I don't see Luna. Is Manya here? It kind of only looks like Chris and Love Forever are in here currently. And so, Chris, if you have another question, okay, there's Luna. All right, Luna. Hey, Donata. Let me put you on the list. I do have to leave here in about 20 minutes, but I'll be back on this evening, and I would love to answer your question. So we've got Luna. Okay, Cece, I have you on the list. Okay. What is a my Gemini? Hi, Katya. Yes, I can put you down on the list. I do have to leave here in about 20 minutes, but I'll be back on this evening, and I would love to answer any questions that you have. I'll be able to take some more time too than I am right now. Luna, you are a Gemini too. That's right. What is a my Gemini feeling and thinking toward me? All right. We'll do. What are they current? Yeah. What are they currently thinking and feeling towards you? It looks like they want to know how to bring about some balance with you. Yeah, it looks like they're wanting to kind of cooperate with you in some way, but I don't know if they know how to. So let's do this. Um, what are A's current feelings towards Luna? Yeah, look at it. I'm getting this Four of Cups again. So it's either this person might be kind of distancing themselves from you, or might be feeling like emotionally aloof, kind of, or see how they're like, they're not even really like, they're kind of looking down at these cups, but it's like with some discontent. And they're not even looking here at if somebody might be offering them something new. So if this person, and see how they're covering their like stomach. Sometimes when I'm around people that I don't want to associate with, I like, I just kind of go like this because I don't want to. I feel a bunch of energy in my stomach, and I don't really want anybody getting access to that or like having access to me feeling things. So that's kind of what I am seeing right here. Let me get some clarifiers on that. Any messages about this Four of Cups here? I'm seeing a lot of greenery though. Perhaps there's something about being, there's something here about not really being in a space to be grounded with oneself. See how this person is like, they're, the way that they are both looking at these cups is just with like discontent, not satisfied. Okie dokie. Well, there you go. We've got this four here as well. Ooh, I just got the chills. We got this four of swords here as well. So either they are taking some time to rest and retreat and try and recuperate and maybe take some time out so that they can go back out and be regrounded. Um, or even you might be in this space of my my partner's pup is like kind of barking in their sleep right now. It's so cute. It's like this whoop, 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 whoop. It's so cute. Anyways, excuse me, this person, or it could be you, is taking this like retreat, this mental rest. But there is some dissatisfaction here for sure. And there could be, it could be coming off if they are communicating with you, which I don't see that, as being kind of emotionally void. And I understand that feeling. I understand that. So that's what's what they're going through right now. Um, so if that's what you thought, then I guess this is just validation. And let me get some advice for you. During this time, if I had more time, I would do an energy reading on your energy right now. So I would like to see that, but maybe it'll come up in here. So, any advice for Luna during this time? This caught my eye. Am I apologizing for my truths? What part of you is apologizing for your truth? Why? Today, be proud of your truth. Yes. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for us all. Today's mantra: courage is contagious. And I want to get one more for you. Any other advice or messages for Luna during this time presently? It says I just got the chills right here and here. It's weird. It's like on my jaw or my mouth. And this was just talking about speaking your truth. So there's something here about you speaking up for yourself. Hey Kay, what if it was easy? I'm still feeling it on my jaw. What? Right. Yes, Manya. It doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all of their powers. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. You are supported. Today's soul action: list 10 possible ideals for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. Hey Kay, yes, I can add you to this list. I do have to leave here in about 10 minutes, but I will be back on this afternoon. Okay, Luna, I hope that I was able to answer your question. It seems like that was uh, maybe what you had been thinking that this person was thinking about. It says that you were kind of questioning your. Yes, Manya, I actually got you here right after Luna, so if you want to post your question, I'm with it. There's this energy here about speaking your truth. I know in the reading, we talked about this other person, what they were going through, and it seems to be resonating with it says that you left this person this week. Um, I'm not seeing anything here from your spirit team. That's what's up. Let's do that. Yeah, there's this energy here about speaking your truth. So as far as you trusting your intuition and needing to feel supported by the universe, that card literally said that you are being supported. So you can trust yourself, definitely. But I didn't need the cards to tell you that. All right, Manya. I'm open to anything. I'm open to anything, Manya. So let's just see what energies come through, and then I'll just try my best. I've got this like hair product that's like drying my scalp. Oh, to be a human is beautiful. I'm getting it. All right, we're just gonna leave that like that. Hey Natalia, thanks for coming to the channel. I have to leave here in a little under 10 minutes, but I will be back on later this afternoon. So this is for Manya. Any general messages from their spirit squad? Whoa, we've got the star in reverse. We've got the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. When I think of this star, I immediately think of like, you know, hopes, wishes, it immediately makes me think of the universe. It immediately makes me think of like the soul plane. Um, with this Two of Cups here, there's again this, and there's so much water in here too. This idea of maybe trying to bring this energy of equal respect, equal uh, like it's reciprocal. The energy here is of cooperation, it's of connection. But I often see it as like either respect with other people or having self respect. And this is also often talking about self healing. So there might be this energy here of reconnecting with yourself or continuously reconnecting with yourself. Maybe uprooting. Oh, good night, Luna. Maybe uprooting some like old beliefs or some old ways of thinking that might have been normalized or seen as like traditional. Because there's this energy here of like reinstating or like reinstating healing or what's it called when you like refills someone's cup. There's a word for that. Mm-hmm. This is basically saying like don't give up on your abilities to connect, because that seems to be, and I think that we've talked about this before, that this has come up in readings with you before, this ability to connect with other people and how important that is, or it seems to come like naturally for you, right? So this is saying don't give up on, connecting with yourself and connecting with other people, replenishing. That's the word that I was thinking of. There is this key word here of like replenishing, and don't give up like hope of connecting or just like feeling at all. And I'm sorry that some shitty things have been popping up in your life. But there's some renewal, and replenishing is like what I'm getting here. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. And we're gonna draw some soul truth cards right now. Yes, happy early birthday, Chris. And see if we can, maybe we can get some like practical. I mean, I know that I said some things here. We'll just see if these can get like more into detail, or like throw another idea into the mix. So let's see. Do we have any messages specifically from Manya's spirit team? Do y'all have any messages? Do y'all have any messages for them right now? Anything that you want them to be thinking about? Maybe that they are already thinking about, maybe just want some validation for. Wow, I'm getting this one a lot today. Am I apologizing for my truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth? Why? Today's soul action, today be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you could change when you are brave enough to speak it. And when I was shuffling through here, I also did see the one about speaking your truth. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that live, or not the one that's speaking about your truth, but it was another one about using your voice. It was another one about using your voice. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra: courage is contagious. And I want to do another one for you, Manya. Any other messages from Manya's spirit team? What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them, oof is right, with gratitude. Today's soul, I'm getting the chills. Today's soul action: be grateful. You are being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for our soul, and it is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. Dragged in the best way, Manya. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. And this one's hitting me too. I feel like this is really resonating with me too. And if this is resonating with y'all in the chat, just like take it and eat it up. Eat it up. So again, if I had more time, I would love to like dig into that. I see, I see. Well, your mom's got some dope intuition or is very wise, and it seems like you are as well on both counts, very much in a good space, able to listen to yourself. You have a really good sense of your intuition. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, I hope that this is validation that maybe taking those action steps or like having that that type of energy, even if you've got to like fake it till you make it, because that works. Faking it till you make it actually works. That's what's up. Well, thank you for your question. Thanks for bringing your energy to the channel. Yeah, dude. All right. I've literally got time for if Cece Sag, Sally Turn, or Chris. I've got time for like, I can do your reading in like 2 minutes. Or, you can wait until I see you later on, I guess, too. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off because I gotta get to therapy. But I will see y'all soon. I appreciate y'all coming out to the channel, and I'm stoked to be able to spend some more time with y'all. Um, so I hope you have a good afternoon, and I will speak to y'all soon. See ya.